G'day, this video profiles Grimme Creek Track, which runs between Blue Plains Road and Blue Plains Spur Track. There's also a dead end section that goes up to a high cone. This video profiles the entire track, or at least as far as we could go. Grimme Creek Track is one of those tracks that we travelled on years ago, and I haven't been back, mainly because it was so damn rough the first time that I would have put it almost in the extreme category. And it was a real surprise because there's been a lot of track works and the track is in great condition. First section of the track just runs along a ridge line. The track slopes are very mild. Some of the scenery as you pass down this track are just next level, really nice. I should just put it out there that we did have some GPS signal issues on this day because of the very steep valleys, so some of the track slopes that are shown may not be 100% accurate. You can see the track starts to get steeper. There was a fair bit of traffic this day. I was surprised how many people were coming through. You've just got to be careful because some of those sections of the track are really narrow. It can be a little bit tricky finding somewhere to pull off, particularly when you're the one on the left hand side of the road looking straight down that slope. Here's one of the steeper sections sneaking down towards the creek in the valley. Very rocky and loose gravel, and you just need to take your time. You can see we're going pretty easy down there. So while the track's in this sort of condition, I would 100% recommend anyone who's interested to get up here and do this track. It's just an amazing little drive through this part of the country. The track descends down to Grimme Creek, and make no bones about it, there are some extremely steep slopes on the way down to the creek. Takes you through some really quite moist forest gullies. You can see the tree ferns there. Here we are crossing Grimme Creek. When we drove this track years ago, I recall the bottom section around the creek was really overgrown and quite dense. I'm not sure whether there's been a fire through here or not, but it definitely had changed a lot. So now we're climbing back out of the valley, back up to Blue Plains Spur. Track's in great condition. It's obviously had a fair bit of maintenance works over the years. Now this section, I remember driving up here, full send, rear and front lockers, and it was flat out getting up this hill. So we've almost come out of the valley now and back onto the sort of flat ridge line. It's an amazing drive this, and you can do a really nice loop back through the Macalister or up the Butcher Country Track. So we're just passing the turn off to Blue Plains Spur Track on our right there, and now we're on the one-way section up to the high cone. I've never been down here, so I was sort of curious. I'd looked at it on the aerials and it looked like a really nice spot to camp, and there are some really cool campsites along this track. So the track goes back down to sort of like a saddle and then starts to climb up to the cone. Track's in good nick, but it started to get fairly rutted. You can see the plants a little bit overgrown on the track, and then it started to get extremely rutted. We're on 33-inch tyres. Those are really deep ruts. They may not look like it in the video. And then around this corner we hit a whole stack of rock step-ups and really big ruts. Without side rails, there is no way we were going to winch through here without damaging the 80. So that was it for us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you out there.